Hello. Today, I'd like to talk about personal profiles, and it depends on, I guess, what social media platform you're on. But since we're not supposed to really say the platform that I'm on in my lives, so I won't be saying that, but just suffice it to say that there are certain rules that you need to follow when you're on social media platforms, and that can be any of them: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of the other new ones that are coming up, and like Clubhouse. There are just rules that must be followed, and if they aren't, then you can end up in trouble and cause you to maybe not be able to go on the site, or they may kick you off completely. It just depends. So what I wanted to do today, I'm going earlier than my normal time because I have a conference, a 3-day conference that I'm about to start. But I wanted to come on and give you some information to take you through the weekend, to give you something to consider, something to think about that might help in the long run, because I see a lot of this happening. And I know that the platform I'm on, where I'm seeing a lot of people using, you know, their information not in the way that the rules say you should use them. Excuse my language if it's kind of off today. Just kind of got a lot of stuff going on, and computer issues. So they always throw me off a little bit, but that's all right. I always come back. So hopefully you're not hearing a lot of paper ruffling, but I have my notes here, so I'm just going to keep track on them. But so that's what I'd like to talk about today. Things that I can maybe help you with by giving you information that will help you not to get in trouble. So before I go any further, since I want to, let's go on and introduce myself and to those people that I haven't had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Cherie Woodard, and I help entrepreneurs and business builders to be able to come online and be able to not have to do the things that drove them crazy before or caused them pain points or stress, upset, and those types of things. When you come online, those things can still happen, but if you have a set of skill sets that you're developing and growing, you're learning what it's about being online, how to be on, how to properly uh, communicate, how to properly, be able to share your information and not, make waves and not cause yourself to get kicked off the platform that you're on. So I like to try and help by taking away those pain points from those people that I want to help, that I went through when I was out there building old school, using those method. I can't even get using methods that people aren't really open to nowadays. Things are changing. There's a new, more modern way to reach people and to be able to allow them to be the one that makes the decision, to allow them to be the one that's put first. Their needs, their issues, their problems, their pain points, and to be able to help them by pointing them to a solution. So that is what I do as far as my I can't even get this out. Guys, I'm having trouble with the mouth today. I don't know why. But anyway, so I just want to I help those people that are like me to be able to come on and to be able to be effective and successful in their endeavors of what it is that they want to do and who they want to help. So I help people with video marketing, lead generation, attraction marketing, and just things like that so that they have a good base, learning skill sets, have a good base of how to come on and what to do and how to do it. So today, let me just try to move on because I keep getting stuck in that, keep getting turned around. So today, what I wanted to talk about is on the platform that I'm on, you can have a personal profile. You can also have a business page. When I first started years and years ago, was as far as just coming online and finding, the platform that I'm on. Finding the platform that I'm on, I had what's called a personal profile. And so I would periodically go on there and do some inspirational stuff and say hi and, give people happy wishes and, for birthdays and for other things and congratulations, just those types of things. No one knows this. Just to do, be social and to be helpful and to meet other people. And that was my main purpose. And I didn't have a lot of time because when I was working as a registered nurse, it was just, I was constantly busy and I have 2 kids and I'm a single parent. So I just didn't have a lot of time to be on there. But the things changed when I went from business building old school to business building in a more modern way and coming online doing it. And then that's when I found out some more things, and I've had some issues where I've been in a little bit of hot water, and so I want to try to prevent that for you. So on your personal profile, according to the platform that I'm on, your personal profile it's a social media thing. You want to be social. You want to not use it as a sales page. The platform I'm on prefers that you use a business page or fan page, is the same thing, business page, fan page, to be able to do business on and to be able to put business information and that kind of thing. So just remember your personal, and I didn't even finish what my title was, but my title is how to stay on the good side of your social media platform without breaking the rules, getting yourself in trouble. And I have 3 awesome tips to consider. Sorry about that. I'm just all twisted and discombobulated today, but I'm still going to finish this up and hopefully give you value. So anyway, so number 1 is your personal profile is not a page that the platform that I'm on wants you to use for business. So it would be you'd be using it for more. And then let's see, I have, you want to uh, allow people on your personal profile to know, like, and trust you. And they can do that depending on what you're posting. If you're posting things like, and this is another one I have here, pictures, bright, colorful, funny, inspirational. They could be almost about anything because some people need to laugh. We like to laugh and we need to laugh, especially given what we've been through. So by having bright and smiling faces, and as for me, babies just bring a big smile to my face. So, to me, it's just one of those things that I do. I put on there my good news. I put on there when I'm having difficulty with something, like I've been having issues with my internet for I it's been well over a month. It's probably 2 months by now, and they're still working on it. That always gives me a little bit of a flitter, because it's just like, I hope they're not working on it today, or whatever. And they've been doing this for a while. So Bright, we talked about that. And then the posts that you put up with the pictures, they can be, like I had mentioned a little bit before, inspirational. It can be entertainment, education. I'm looking at my notes, guys. I gotta look because I'm tripping. I'm off center here today. So it can be educational, lifestyle, like um, curiosity posts, engagement posts, posts that help people to know who you are, posts that allow people to get to know you and you to get to know them, that helps you to build know, like, and trust. I don't want to chat with someone who's, if I'm on their personal profile and I'm checking it out, if they're, grumpy or always negative or always bringing up bad stuff instead of looking at the good side. It's important to me to be positive, to be uplifting. We get enough, stuff through negatives. And I just think it's important to be able to lift and build up and help. And so that's why I say inspire, educate, show a little lifestyle stuff. I'm not talking about, I mean, if you get a new car, that's awesome. Show it, if you want to show it. If you don't, you don't have to. If you, like my kids are to the point they don't really want to be on my pictures. They're young adults now, so they don't really, it's hard to get them in a picture. But I tried to put them in a picture on my personal profile, and then I noticed it looked pretty good on my personal profile on the computer, and then I found out when I looked at it. So always check out what you're doing on your phone as well. And I found out that my kids' face is covered up, like by the little circle picture that they put on there. So I've got to go back and redo that. But it's just one of those ways to be able to communicate and to make connections and to build relationships. And I built a lot of relationships when I first started out, because it was intentional. I wanted to get to know people, and people get to know me, to know the person that I was, the things that I like, the things that I don't like. And I wanted to know the same thing about them, as well as, and I'm just going to say, and I already did mention this, but fan page, business page is, I also made one of those so that I could use that, being a person who wants to help those people like me. I wanted to be able to have my business on this platform as well. So I did what the rules were, which were, I don't do business on my personal profile. I may mention some things, but it's not going to be me putting my business name out there. It's not going to be me putting, my products, my services, whatever out there on my personal profile, because that's not what it's for. But I do some of that. I still won't put my business name on my business page, but just, I put information on there that's helpful. Like, this is going to be a video that will go on there, and it will hopefully be helpful, that will give you something to of value today, to help you as you go through your coming online and knowing how to come online, and to be able to follow the rules of the platform that you're on so you don't get in trouble, so you don't get your account shut down, so you don't, because I've been told for a while now, and I'm seeing it happen, is that people are getting their personal profile shut down because they're using it completely as a sales page. And the platform that I'm on has been talking about that for a while. And so they finally, or they've said this is what they're going to do because this is what this is for, this is what this is for. And so there needs to be a cease and desist. But some people aren't quite getting that, so I don't understand that. But I know that I was guided, and in the organization that I joined, in the company that I joined, it's an educational mentorship company. So therefore, they teach, and were teaching me, and still are, because I'm still a part of it, helping me to learn the proper way to do the proper etiquette, the this, the that, that's going to be things that are going to help me as opposed to get me in trouble. So basically, I think that is it. Let me just make sure that I hit everything. So on your personal profile on the platform that I'm on, it's not a sales page or a business page. It's supposed to be used as a social media page to get to know people, let people know you, post, things that you like, things that you don't like, bright, sunny, smiling pictures, letting people learn to know you, like you, trust you, start a connection, and then maybe build it into a relationship. As well as I talked about different types of posts that you can do. So I don't want to belabor that and go over it again. So I think hopefully everybody got the information. I'm sorry that I'm off center today. And I have a 3-day workshop, so I need to get on center, which I will. And but just wanted to come on, and I know I'm early. I usually go at 12, but I just wanted to give you something to take you through the weekend. And then my conferences are over Sunday night. So then I'll be back, hopefully my normal self on Monday when you see me again to do another live. So hopefully I don't really see anything in the comment section. I know I didn't say it, but most of the people that do come to listen to me more so know that they can drop information in the chat. But I didn't say that, so I'll say it now. Whenever you're coming on to see one of my videos or to see me live, whether you see it uh, whether you see me live or whether you see me on the replay, you can drop your comments, your questions, your opinions, and I will answer them. You can also message me if you have questions and or concerns. And basically, that is it. So let me do some housekeeping things real quick. I go live Monday through Friday, usually at noon. So keep your notifications on so you know when I'm going live. Remember, we're still walking through the stuff we've been walking through for over a year. And just follow the CDC guidelines as best you can to keep you, your family, your friends, and others safe. Remember, there are people out there that are isolated, that are alone, and a text message, phone call, email, or even trying to get them on a Zoom might really brighten their day. And for those of you who pray, please remember to continue to pray and lift us and our world, excuse me, in prayer as we are in this together, all of us, and we can help each other make it through this and come out stronger on the other side. So wherever you are in the world, no matter what time it is for you, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, sleepy time, always make it the best that you can make it. Always be the best that you can be. And God bless you, God keep you, and I will see you on Monday for another live with another topic. And it will probably be something about mindset or motivation, just to start off with that first day, lifting and building people up. So I'm going to go on and get off here. Talk soon. Have a good one. Bye now.